All right, I just returned from a week out of state where I ate nothing but carbohydrates, and I've gained 10 pounds over the last 2 weeks. And since my wife isn't back from out of state yet, I have 3 days that I figure I might as well go all in and eat sardines. So I'm breaking my own announcement. What I'm going to try today is 2 different Louisiana Hot Sauce sardines, one from Chicken of the Sea and the other one from the grocery store Lidl. Now, this one says that it is a product of Poland, and this says it's a product of Poland, and they have almost identical tins. In fact, the printing on the back is exactly the same, so they're probably the same. Let's find out. Both of these have been in the refrigerator because, as I mentioned in my last video, I found that I preferred these chilled. And I think that's the way we're going to move forward. I also made the mistake of smelling these last time. Should I smell them? I guess I got to do it for science. Come on. Oh, I already smell it. Okay, I don't need to stick my nose in it after all. All right, you can see that it is it's packed. Probably not quite so gelatinous when it's at room temp. But yeah, I can smell it just fine. So not only am I going all in then on sardines for the next 3 days, but I'm going to do this low carb. So I'm not going to be eating it with crackers as I have in the past. So let's just give this a try. So there is a whole fillet. Not bad. I like spicy things anyway. And so that makes me happy. Let me take a quick drink. We'll see if we can tell any difference between these. They look similar. These are much smaller fillets than what we had last time, which may be indicative of this price point. These are both in the $1.50 price range. Really cheap fish. No, that tastes different. Huh. Maybe it is a difference in the tins. Maybe there's a difference. Let's see. We'll take a look at the label and see if the ingredients are listed differently. Let's see. I have more of this one, and I have more of this one. So, according to the ingredients, the Lidl has sardines, water, vinegar, and less than 2% of maltodextrin, modified food starch, paprika, salt, spice, extract, xanthan gum. Over here we have sardines, water, vinegar, less than 2%, maltodextrin, modified food starch, paprika. They're the same. They're the same. I don't think that Chicken of the Sea is known for their sardines. I could be wrong. Again, they're inexpensive options. As far as the taste here, they taste like sardines. This one had a little sweet bite to it, that first bite. And I mean, the fish had a sweet taste to it. And I think that that's what I've found so far, is that these smaller fish do seem to have a slightly sweet, a milder taste. No, I'm definitely tasting a difference between these two. That might just come down to the actual tins themselves. Not bad. So for my taste, I would do these again. Better than some that I've had in the past. In fact, it's got this one almost is leaning almost to a canned tuna taste. They definitely taste different. Why? I wonder if in that less than 2%, the spices that they added to this, if there's a difference between these two. I'd love to know if you know the difference. I'm also curious if this is all I'm going to eat, how many tins is it going to take to satisfy my hunger? Normally, in the first couple days of doing low carb or keto, initially I'm needing the same volume I'm used to, and then I start to become satiated quicker. And it would be nice if I didn't have to go through too many of these tins a day. I'll let you know. That's it for this one. Make it a great day.